Hello everyone, welcome back, hope you're all well. So this is episode 2 of the Lexus IS200 flip, that's what we're going to call it. As you can see, I've got it ready, but this will be the first time that I'm seeing the underneath of the car. So if you'd like to join me on that, let's get it up in the air. Just like to give it a little check because, you know, I don't want to wear it as a hat. Right.
The final reveal.
Everything looks alright.
Right, let's start with the seals. It's actually mint. Little bit of crust there, and a slight bit of crust there. Whoa, wee wah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Actually, alright. The exhaust hanger's a little bit crusty. The exhaust itself is a rather good condition. Say hello. It's not looking... That's a little bit crusty. But that's not the chassis, that's just an arm. Oh! We have the hole!
That's what she said.
The fire in the hole. Looks like whoever MOT'd it has already circled that anyway. Take with. It's all very clean under here. Little bit of leakage there on the gearbox. Oh, yeah. She's slightly damp under here.
It's actually really clean, guys. I'm kind of surprised. I looked around it, I was expecting it to be covered in old, but it's just not. I've actually bought a decent car for like one of the first times in my life. And I've said it a million times, but she's a TTE. It's not a supercharged TTE, unfortunately, but it's got a front bumper, it's got the wheels, got the rear bumper and the spoiler, half leather and Alcantara interior. Mate, she's a win. So I'm going to drop it back down now. We're going to put the rear light in it and then give it an oil change and all of that. And then I ain't going to do the body work now. I've been thinking about it like for what it's worth, and there's another project in the pipe. Well, it's not in the pipeline, I've bought it. So I need to get rid of this so we can focus on that because it's cool. So yeah, drop it down, put the rear light in it, give it an oil change, take it to go and see the family. I bought it off of let our son have a drive in it for sort of one less time. Now it's all tidied up and that. And then get it sold. The whole purpose of it is to flip it, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, let's drop it down. Look at that, guys. That is going to make all the difference. Is it before? Is it after? Let's go and put it on. Right, so that's been done. That's, you know, lifted the whole look of the car, and it's also made it legal again. So let's get it back up in the air, drop the oil, do the oil and filter, replace all of that, get it back down, go and see Ali and her family, and then maybe take it for a little drive. Then we'll get this up for sale and get the next project in, and the next one is sick. I can't wait to get started. But in the meantime, let's get this up in the air. So, got the car back up in the air. First of all, we need to remove this under tray. I like to call them shit shields. But yeah, basically that keeps the ingress of dirt and that out of the engine bay, whatever. So that's got to come off. 10mm bolts. Let's wang it off. Love cars. Why is there 300 million bolts holding it on? It just baffles me.
Is that one?
No, that's just.
Oh, I don't know what
colour that is.
Oh, well, it's worth a shot.
Hey, it was a good guess, yeah. Wow. It's got its own ecosystem under the rad. Look at that. Put that there for later. So, let's have a little look under there, shall we? What do you reckon? Definitely an engine, isn't it? That's for sure. It's got a rocker cover gasket, slightly leaking. But this will be okay. It's a little bit wet on the sumpage. Oh, there's the oil filter right there. That's going to be fun. You know, I'm glad they designed that. So when you undone it, the oil just went everywhere, all over the engine mounts and stuff. You know, it's a pretty good design. Not a bad pour, not a bad pour.
That's satisfying.
Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. You know, I do like that. It's just delicious. It really is. Another thing I do like to do is obviously just get a brake cleaner. You know, clean everything up. And then that way you can sort of actually tell where the leaks are coming from. Right, oil filter then. Let's do that. I'll pause it there, but let's put that back in there, eh? Right, now for the oil filter. A little bit of an awkward one. Nothing we can't handle. Hopefully it's hand tight. That is rather in a shit place. Okay. Pause it. Yeah. Can you see it turning?
No.
You can see it?
It's just in an awkward place, isn't it?
It's in an awkward place, and it was a little bit too tight to do with my hand, so I had to get the oil filter extractor 3000 on it. And then I haven't really got a lot of room, but I might be able to do that with my hands now, he says. This is what I use. It's a very good tool. Also have the caps. There's this box here, what you know, it's sort of like a socket, goes over the filter. Right, yeah, she's loose now. So what you want to do is you want to prepare yourself. Saying a little pea row. Get in your, I don't really know what I'm going to catch here, because it's, you know, it's just going to go everywhere.
Syrup.
Like a glove. And that's it. That's how you do an oil filter on a Lexus IS200. Now I just have to wait for the parts to arrive, put the new oil filter on, tighten that up nicely by hand, never over tighten them, otherwise you end up in the position I was just in. Drop it down, put some oil in it, start it, check the level, put some more oil in it till it's perfect. Job's a good one. Then we'll go and see Ali, let a boy have a drive in it, and then we'll get this bad boy up the south. As you can see by the change of clothes the next day, so we've got the bits, right, put the oil filter back on. We'll always get a bit of oil, rub it around the seal as well to stop it from gripping.
Right guys, jobs are good and oil's changed, bits and bobs all sorted out on it, rear light put on it. So next stage, get it out of here, do the bits and bobs we've got to do work-wise today. And then tonight we'll go over to Ali, let him have the final drive, and then we'll put it up for sale and see how much profit we made. Absolutely love the sound of this thing. So that's been very, very productive at Pel's Performance. Obviously last time you see us, I said we was going to let Ali drive the Lexus, and then we was going to get it ready for sale. All that's happened. The Lexus went to a Lexus Enthusiast from Manchester. I'm on the Isle of Wight, so quite a distance. I met him in Portsmouth, and he paid £2,200 for the car. As I said, I paid £875 for the car, probably spent £110 on it. £75 including delivery was for the rear light that was broken, and obviously oil and filter. So over, I think £1,100 profit from that one. So that's that. So, you know, finished. Not really too exciting, that one. It was just a little starter, a tester. But this is the next thing. It's just been bought. It's been sat for 5 years. Got it running. Needed fuel, both cam sensors, crank sensor, and it needed oil. So now I go back to the workshop, and it's time to recommission this one, and then obviously get this one either ready for sale, or if I fall in love with it, keep it, and I'll sell my car. So stay tuned for season 2 of the car flipping thing. You know, not to say new to YouTube. So just bear with me, and things will get better and bigger every time. So like, subscribe, comment, do all that what you gotta do. Love people.